How y'all doing? Welcome to Cooking in the Hammer Lane with your host, Alfredo Hammerdown, man. Well, I've been running and gunning, all week. It's been pretty much a bad week, and I ran across, I Googled Super Ego, and I ran across a video from an individual that called me, actually after he already was on his way down there and asked for my assistance, and I tried to help him the best as I could. Well, I scrolled and found this video that he's pretty much disrespected me, calling me a clown and all these things, and really pretty much, kind of hard not to take it personal when you try to, help someone, to be the best they can be. So here's the video, and I'll let you listen to the video, and then I expound on it after the video.
They pay people to put positive reviews on Google and YouTube and this and that and the other. There's a dude by the name of Alfredo, black dude. That motherfucker's a clown, man. It won't take you but 5 minutes of talking to him to realize he's a fucking puppet. And he ain't used to shit. That's why he's so excited to be here at Super Ego. He'll tell you, yeah, man, you can make this, you can make that, blah, blah, blah. That's because he's trying to get that $1,000, that $1,000 referral bonus, which really doesn't equate to much after they're done with you. And that's if you stay here over a month. The turnover rate is extremely high because of the way they treat the drivers. The equipment is subpar at best. I got a 2022 Kenworth that had already been in a collision before I got the truck. Not only that, but they refused to fix the issues that were pre-existing before I got the truck. The trailer that I got had a hole in it, had a rivet missing. They charged me for that, which is on my statement. Anybody wants to see my statement, I'll share it with you gladly. I don't care. I don't have anything to hide. I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to protect you. Nobody helped me. Nobody tried to protect me. Nobody said, hey man, I don't think, that company, everybody tried to say, oh, it's a great company. And those are the dumbasses that are running, that they're doing 20-hour days just to make a $2,000 check. The past 2 weeks I grossed 10 grand. I'm not going to see any of that. And to be honest with you, if I could, it would be a whole situation. But I'm trying to do the right thing, regardless of what these people are doing. I'm still being told that oh, they tell you that they hold $3,000 from you for insurance in case you abandon the load or the load is damaged, whatever. That's their insurance policy. So you can pretty much imagine. So after you listen to the video, he pretty much said that I was a clown and wasn't used to nothing. A little bit background about me. I wasn't raised in the best environments. I was raised in the streets. I've been in trouble. But since then, I changed my life around, and I never really actually shook the hustle mentality. So with that being said, it don't matter what I do in life, I'm gonna be successful because I'm determined to be successful. Some people just don't have the mentality to be successful, and that's okay. Some people are meant to be workers, and I understand that, but that's okay. But when you insult me and tell me what I am by talking to me, and I gave you everything that you needed to be successful, you're playing unfair. I'm gonna tell you something, that in life, everyone ain't gonna be successful in business. Do you think every hamburger stand or every taco stand or every supermarket that ever opened is successful? It don't matter if you under there a franchise and have the same brand name. If you don't follow the plan, you won't be successful. So this individual called me, and I wholeheartedly tried to give him the information he needed. And to me, it seems like he was so fixated on how he's a go-getter and he knows the business aspect of everything. Okay, cool. That's you. Do you. But I'm going to tell you what I know, and I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to be forthcoming, and I'm going to give you everything raw and uncut. You know, I've been to a few companies and worked at a few companies, and I know that every company, you know, there's pros and cons about every company. Is Super Eagle the best company in the world? No. Is Super Eagle one of the best lease purchase programs that you can be successful at? Yes. I support that wholeheartedly, and I die with that. Because I've been here 9-10 months, and I have been successful. Even in my downfalls, even in my mishaps, I have been successful. See, the one thing you said in the video that irked me is like, you said that I was a clown and I was like pretty much a puppet, but I explained to you that you are the boss here. I have never been made to work as any longer than I wanted to. I have never been made to take a load that I didn't want to take. I have never been made to do nothing here that I didn't want to. I've been home for 7 days. They didn't take my truck. I've been home for 8 days and they didn't take my truck. In your contract, it specifically states that you cannot be gone for more than 30 days under this contract. So when you want to go home for, 7-8 days, let your dispatcher know, hey, I've been running 3 or 4 weeks. I've been running 2 or 4 weeks. I'm going to take a week off. I'll be back next Monday. You got to communicate and let them know. Because just like you're running a business, they're running a business also. And I also explained to you, when you first start in any business, you got to pay what you owe. They front you a $150,000 truck, a $40,000 trailer, insurance, registration, all this stuff they give to you to make money. And you just expect, with the company driver mentality, to not pay this money back. But I tried to explain it to you. It's basic business concepts. If they take more, you got to make more. My first paycheck was $2,400, and that's probably the least paycheck I've received. I can run as hard and as light as I want to. This week, probably one of the baddest weeks in my career. I probably worked 4 days out of 7, and I grossed $6,200. This load I'm waiting to pick up right now is a $4.15 a mile load. Yeah, it ain't number 250 miles, but the rates are there. Yeah, sometimes I have to go back and forth with my dispatcher because I understand my own knowledge that the going rates in the nation. But understand this, and overall, you're winning. If you look at any lease purchase in any company, you're not getting more than $1.50 a mile. I don't care if you go from here to Timbuktu, they're going to get $1.50 a mile. You can pull this truck out and go across the street, you ain't going to get more than $1.50 a mile. Here, you can get from $2 to $2.75 average. We're talking the average. We ain't talking about just one load. We're talking about the average throughout the week. Now, if you accept a load cheaper than you feel you should be running, that's on you. If you accept a truck that's not working properly and everything, and you didn't have the financial backing to say, oh, you know what? I'll wait an extra week to get this truck I want. That's on you. If you accept this trailer that you didn't pre-trip and had rivets missing and drive off in this trailer, that's on you. Because if you read in black and white on that contract, it tell you everything you need to know. But, I'm going to end it on this note. If you want to come and be successful and follow a plan and a business model that you can be successful, that many individuals I know is using, you're not losing anything. If you come from a situation, you're a company driver over here, what are you losing? Hey, even if you stay here a year and it doesn't work out, even if you stay here a year and it doesn't work out, and say, for instance, just hypothetically speaking, they take the truck, all right? You made enough income in a year 2 to 3 times more than what you would make as a company driver. So who lost? Tell me, who losing? So I endorse Super Ego Holding because I see a business model that you could be lucrative in and be very profitable, right? So that's why I endorse it. You know, I started my channel because I like to cook it in the back of my truck, and you know, I just want to do something fun. And then so I did one video about Super Ego, and I seen the traction, you know, that it got. So I was like, okay, let me a little traction. Let me see where this is gonna go. So if I spend all the time, you know, some drivers, I'm telling you, you can ask them. I tell the driver they can talk to me for life. It's lifetime mentorship with me. So if I refer you and I get $500, $1,000, what's wrong with that? I'm putting my knowledge, stuff I've used that cost me thousands in this truck. You talking about rivets, bro? I had to replace a whole side of a truck out of my pocket. I didn't let them send me no invoice on my statement. I put it out of my pocket because I ran hard enough in order to sustain that. So if you're not good at business, that's on you. But, you know, everything ain't for everyone. And I wish you the best of luck. I wish everyone the best of luck. But if you really want to know how to get that dough, get at me and we can hammer down. Until next time, hammer down.